Hey everyone, I am still sick, have this damn cough. Thank God I have a pocket full of cough drops today. So I'm going to be sucking on it to keep my throat lubricated so I don't cough. Because if I talk without a cough drop, it's hell. How's everybody doing? It is 4:06 on Thursday. This has been a long day. Oh my God. At 10:30, I started at 4:45 in the morning. At 10:30, I looked at the clock and I'm like, oh my God, it's only 10:30. Because I don't get off till 3:45. But it just has been a long day. It's not been a bad day, it's just a long day. Last night, I stopped on the way home and I got teriyaki. And, ate some. And I fell asleep. It just, fell asleep. Excuse me. Woke up about 7:30. And when I do that, yeah, it feels good. But then I can't sleep later. So, I didn't go to bed till like midnight, 12:30. Okay, boss, you do not need to be close like that. Jesus. See, you can see the bus. You can see it. It was there. Well, now you can't because it's past, but it was there. So I went to bed about 12:30, but when I go into the office, I get up at 3:30, so not a lot of sleep. So, it's been a long day. And tonight, let's see, it's 4. I have to go to Northgate Mall. I want to see about... Ooh, it got dark. I wanted to see... I'm going to See's Candies. So, last week when I went in to get my phone unlocked, there's a See's Candies right next to the phone place that I had to go to. And I had to wait like 15-30 minutes to have my phone unlocked. So, I went in. And I'm not a real chocolate buyer. And for chocolate, I mean, I've had the Whitman samplers and all that. I'm breaking out again. Look at this whole freaking red patch. It drives me nuts. It's a little bit right there, but no, this side's the whole freaking face. Fat ass. Drives me nuts. So I went into See's. Again, okay, I'm not a big chocolate person, so I don't really buy chocolate caramels and all that stuff. And yes, it's caramel, not caramel. So screw you if you say caramel. Thank you. It's going to be really dark for a little bit because I'm in the tunnel on I-90. So, but you get to hear my lovely voice. Thank you. Yes. So, so they had these things called California Crunch, and it was, the center was like a peanut butter center. And then it was rolled in peanuts and other peanut butter or something. I don't know. Damn good. Like, really, really good. But then, so I never got truffles before. And I was a little confused because I'm a foodie. Hello, you've seen me. And they talk about truffles all the time on the Food Network and all the different shows. But I knew that was a mushroom, and it was like a high-end mushroom and all that, and people use truffle oil, and it's like, oh my God, amazing. Okay, whatever. But I thought, why are they making mushroom candy? So I asked them, and they said, no, it's a high-end candy that the center is whipped or whatever and stuff. So I got a couple of those, because I had never had them. And there was one that was like apple pie that was really, really good. There was a lemon one that I thought was really good. But then I don't remember buying this caramel. And hello, that's where I'm headed right now, is to get some more. I don't even know how much they were. It might have been like $1.20 each. It's worth it, let me tell you. It was milk chocolate with the best caramel I've ever had in my life. So, it's funny when you only have a reference of Whitman's, which Whitman's, okay, whatever, people want to get it for their Valentine. Honestly, Whitman sucks compared to, like, See's, and I haven't, now, the chocolate I have had that I've really liked is Bohm's in Issaquah. And they did some stuff for the show when I was on the radio show. They're the ones that provided the 250 gallons of melted milk chocolate that they dipped me in for Valentine's Day the one year. So I've been to Bohm's. I've been out there. Amazing, amazing chocolate. Unfortunately, it's the opposite way of where I'm going tonight, so I didn't go that way. Let me go. So that's why I'm going to Northgate. I'm going to C's because I want to get some more of those caramels, just a couple, and I want to get some more of those California Crunches because they were really good. Last night, on the way home, right 5 minutes up the road from here, I was in the left lane the whole way, and let's see, thank you. I was in the left lane the whole way, and I moved over to the right lane because I wanted to take my exit. I didn't cut anybody off, and there was nobody around me. But as soon as I got in the lane to exit, all of a sudden this car started honking at me, and he took the exit before the one I wanted. But when I looked over, he's flipping me off. Now, the hard thing about that is, I know I didn't cut him off. I know I signaled when I changed lanes. So I didn't do anything wrong. So I never know, is it somebody that is just stupid and crazy? Or is it somebody that's on my license plate? Because my license plate says GAYFNOP, gay phone op, because I was called gay phone operator on the radio show. So I don't know if he saw that and he's a homophobe, so he's like, oh, fuck you, fag, whatever. I don't know. So, and if he is, didn't do nothing to me. I was like, what the hell is going on? So, wow, so he's really driving. Okay, she's a little lady, but she's driving like this. Oh, you can't see me. I'll do it when we get out of the tunnel. The other tunnel on the other side of I-90. So it's weird. So I never know if it's some. I mean, I've got friends that flip me off all the time. So, and he did look a little angry, but I still don't know if it's because he knew me and he was just joking, or if he thought I cut him off, even though I know I didn't. Or if he's a homophobe. So, you know what? All three of them. I don't care, because I don't know who it was. And I was kind of excited. I was hoping that when I got home, that I would have an email or a message or something. Excuse me. That would, somebody would go, hey, I saw you on the freeway, flipped you off. Normally when that happens, normally when that happens, I just wave back, because it's fun. Because if it pisses them off, go for it. What are they going to do, shoot me? I really don't care. Really. Nothing I can do about it. What else was I going to talk about? I just don't know. I need a vacation. Oh my god, I need a vacation. I do say that every time, I think. Hello, monster vehicle. I'm still waiting. A lot of people, you'll make comments, but nobody asks questions. So I'm still waiting for more questions. I'm still waiting for a certain individual, and I'm getting tired of asking to post a video because he said he would, because he wants to start video blogging, but I haven't seen anything. It's getting kind of lame. And you know who you are because I called you out last time, and you obviously responded and knew that I called you out, so you need to again. Get this. So one of the websites that I go to and I chat with people every day banned me for 2 weeks. So I go in this chat room and I turn on my camera and I chat with people, and I've been on the site probably over 10 years. And the site is for big guys. So it's for chubs, chasers, and bears. And what that means is fat guys, people that like fat guys, and hairy guys, whatever. Hairy fat guys, I don't know. So I've been in this thing for over 10 years. I know all the people there. And when I first went on the site, I loved it. It was like, ooh, I'm getting attention. I'm a big boy. And there's people here that like big boys. There's people here that like big boys. So I'm going to take as much attention as I can get, because I never got that my entire life. I was always a fat kid that got ignored. And it still happens. All this crap. So there's somebody that, if somebody harasses you, you can block them on the site from seeing what they're posting. They can't email you. They can't go to your profile. They can't look at your information, all this stuff. So, but you cannot block them from watching your camera. So this guy knows that he irritates the hell out of me. And I know if I would just ignore him, then he wouldn't get a reaction out of me, but it still bothers me. So what he'll do is he'll come into the room, he'll turn my cam on so I know he's watching me, and then he sits there. So I'll disable it, because you can disable it for the moment. And then if you leave and come back, they can turn your cam back on again. So he's been doing this for the last week. And I contacted member services, and I'm like, this guy's harassing me. He won't stop. What can I do? And the way they handle support is everything has to be documented. Well, I can document if he sends me a text message. I can document if he sends me an email, and I can forward that. I can copy it and all that stuff. Or if he's got his cam on and he's showing porn or whatever he's doing, I can do a screenshot and I can send that to them and they'll take care of it. But there's no way to show that he is harassing me by continuing to watch my cam. So I got tired of it. So what I did is I created a photo, and when I turned my cam on, it actually said F you, his username, and I said, you're a drunk liar, because he is. And what I did is when I went into the chat room, every time I turned my camera on, I would post that photo on my cam instead of the live image of me. Okay? A couple people saw it, they're like, trying to get your point across, and I said, hell yes, that's what I'm doing. And he still kept watching my cam. So I actually uploaded that photo to my profile, and I made it so that only people on the account that are premium members, which means that they pay for an account, they're the only ones that could see the photo. Well, 2 nights ago, I get home after work. 2 nights ago? I know I'm pausing like an idiot. Because I didn't work 2 days ago. I got home from being out wherever I was, running errands. And I tried to sign on, and it says, your account has been locked. Please contact the webmaster to find out why, and give them your member number. So I did. Played back and forth tag, all of this crap. So then they send me a cam response that says, oh, and I finally said, nobody is responding to me. Why is my account locked? Tell me, please. I said, I think I know why. Because of this. I posted this photo. This guy's harassing me. Gave him the whole story. So they sent me back a cam response saying, posting the photo was against terms of service. Your account has been suspended. So I responded, for how long? Because I'm a paid member. So they didn't respond. So I sent another email and I said, hello, nobody is responding. I said, I have reported this person for harassment. You won't do anything about it. I posted something because I was so frustrated. And I said, don't you take into account how long somebody has been a member of the site and if they've ever had complaints? I said, you've never contacted me with any complaints, any issues, any of that. So, again, no response. And then finally, I get a response this morning that says, contact us back in 2 weeks and ask for an incident review. I'm like, okay. So I can't go on the site for 2 weeks now. which is kind of funny. Because really, there's so much drama in that room. So, I can be a total bitch in that room, and this is why. Again, when I first went there, everything was great. I was getting attention. It was good-looking people that were attracted to me. But then it slowly turned in more of a fetish thing, and it was kind of gross. And when I had gastric bypass surgery, I actually found out, I started talking about it. I asked people in the room, has anybody thought of this? Do you know anybody that's done this? What do you think? As soon as I mentioned it, some of the people that used to talk to me, and I'm talking about the thinner guys that like big guys, as well as the chubby guys, stopped talking to me. Now, the thinner guys, the chasers, and again, not all of them, just some, but there were some of them that stopped talking to me altogether. They were so into their fetish of liking fat people that they were like offended that I would even mention having weight loss surgery. And it was like, oh, they weren't going to talk to me because I wouldn't be fat anymore. Well, you know what? Screw you. Okay? And then the chubby guys that stopped talking to me, I think that they stopped talking because, and honestly, I'm not trying to make this any bigger than it is, but I think they were jealous that I was actually going to do something about not being happy because I was huge and wanting to feel better. So, people, I love how you drive. Really, I hope you get in an accident and you all hit each other. So, okay, move over. Okay, I'm going to speed up so you can move over. So, people stopped talking to me. And I kind of started seeing the room for what it was. And it was people that are into fetishes that want to use bigger guys just to get off. And it was like, I'm not there for that. I'm not there for that at all. So, probably the last year, when I see somebody come into the room and immediately send a message to someone in the room asking, oh, can I see you on camera? And it's like, you know what, dude, don't be a pervert. Okay? We don't need to hear it. We know what you want. You're not asking somebody to go private chat because you want to get to know them. You're asking them to go private chat so you both can have a release. Let's just say that. So, and they're like, no. And I'm like, really? Well, it's a chat room. So why can't you chat in the chat room? Why do you have to go private? You don't, because you only want one thing. So there's a lot of people that say I'm a bitch. And there's a lot of people that get mad because I do that. But I have a lot of people that will also message me and say, you know what, thank you. We agree with you, but we don't want to start the problems that you're doing. And then I have other people that feel the exact same way. And they're just saying, I agree with you. I really do, and I don't like these people. And the funny thing is, most of the people that are rude like that, and this is really hard because some of the people in the room call me racist. It's not that I'm racist. I don't care what country you're from. You need to have manners. And everybody knows what manners are. Everybody knows what being polite is. And everybody knows how to treat another person as a human being. So don't come in the room and say, hey, get naked, I want to get off, as the first thing you're saying to me, and you don't even know who the hell I am. Okay? Read my profile. So, I don't like other chubby guys, and I don't want to be with a chubby guy. And, yeah, that's, my personal preference. So, I'll get people that maybe it's because they think I'm attractive, whatever. I don't care, because I don't think that. But they'll send me a message, and I'm like, wait a minute. Have you even looked at my profile? Because my profile is pretty specific. It says, I'm not into chubby guys, so please don't take offense if your advances are not taken further. But again, I'll talk to anybody. Ask me any question, I'll answer. But don't get mad at me if I don't want to accept your advances. And I get people that are still mad at me. It's like, just because you like me, or like what I look like doesn't mean I have to like you, dude. So, I'm almost to the mall. It's, well, see, I guess it's not a 4-way. I can't just go. It's 4:26. Oh, that wasn't long. Still 20-minute video. So, are you going to go? There. So I'm going to stop this. Please send me questions so I can answer them. And I know I post this on YouTube and it also goes to Facebook. I think it goes to Twitter as well. But most of the time, the only responses I get are on Facebook. And I know that not everybody that watches is on Facebook or on my account. And I'm kind of like in Facebook jail right now, so I can't add anybody. But if you want to add me, just go to www.facebook.com/Chris Sterling. ChrisSterling. If you add me, and you don't look like a perv, well, no, I'll even add pervs. If you're a perv, add me and I'll add you back. And then when I get out of Facebook jail, I'll be able to add again, but I'm sure they'll block me right away. Isn't the point of Facebook that you add your friends and, so you look, well, okay, this is what I do with Facebook, because I consider it total social media. I look at my friends, I look at their friends list, and if you're hot, hello, I'll add you. Because I want to see what you have to post, see if you're interesting, see if you have any hot photos, all of that stuff. I'll add you. That's the point of it. I mean, I just think it's stupid that if somebody denies your friend request, then they get mad and say you're adding people you don't know. Well, guess what? I was on a radio show for 12 years. I had a lot of people I don't know. And no, I don't know them outside of Facebook because it's the radio show. So it's like, get over it, people. So, it's kind of crazy. But, yeah. So, okay, this is crazy old lady. It's lovely. Now you're leaving. But yeah, add me. I'll add you back. And I'll post this when I get home. Hope everybody has a good night. Bye.